Hello everyone, it is Kaahlan and welcome back to the second episode of my Danganronpa Goodbye Despair playthrough. So it started off a little weird. We just suddenly woke up in a classroom with a bunch of people, and now we're on a beach. There's a rabbit instead of a bear, and this man has Makoto's voice actor, which is really throwing me off, but also it's nice to hear Makoto's voice. It's like being back at home, you know? It's very comforting. Anyway, I am now at the point where we are just here to look around. There's a surveillance camera. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Maybe it is actually Makoto. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Maybe talking to him would help the situation I'm in. Just a thought. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Is there nothing else to look for here? Oh, I can look at the ocean? Okay. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. I should just hit tab. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Is that... I can look at the trees. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it.
Hey.
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Nagito. I like Nagito. Ultimate lucky student? I feel like that just made... I know how I was just kind of joking when I was like, what if that's Makoto? Because it doesn't actually look like Makoto. And obviously he has a different name. The fact that he just said that he's the ultimate lucky student, though, just made me go like... Is this Makoto in a disguise? I'm not trying to link this to the first game. I'm not even sure if it's, like, linked that closely. But... same voice actor throwing me off. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy is the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery, is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh, no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it. But they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then, let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words, and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pouring against me.
What happened?
Hajime? What happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then, I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but... What is this? It's a handbook. What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device, is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love.
Hey, she's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears whenever and wherever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. Yeah, who would think that would be the case? If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but More importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the islands as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So, now he's decided to come along with me? Well, I guess that's hopeful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is that... what's her name? Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hijime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You're now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. F1 key. Guidelines of the school and the report card, which documents everyone's information. Various features inside the handbook. You can also save your game, blah 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 blah. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the F1-2 key. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh right, you can exit the beach with the R key. Let's see, that was... oh, okay. Man, the menu looks so different. Let's just save, because you know it's always good to go for a little safety save. Nice. Alright, so I guess we just have the availability to go look around. Meet people. Oh, well, I guess, can I talk to Nagito? Let's try.
Perhaps.
I think everyone else is exploring the island. As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should at least try to learn about it. While we're exploring the island, why don't we also finish introducing ourselves to everyone? Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I guess let's leave this area?
Hey,
About the exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. Okay, Makoto. This guy feels like he's related to Makoto. Maybe just because he's got the same vibe. Nagito is the Makoto of this game. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
huh?
Huh? You don't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. So is Hajime... is Hajime like the Kyoko of this one then? Why is he missing more memory than other people? I can't help but relate it back to the first game. Okay. And it's not a mistake I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help you out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So, first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island then. Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with, yes, I know all this, you can run, yes, I know that. If you press the Q and E keys, you can also instantly move to the next area. Okay, that's new. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the left mouse button. You've probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. I did not notice that at all, actually. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. Oh my god, it is like the Pokewalker. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Sick. I would like to look at the pet. Hope meter, despair meter, until next growth steps taken. Is that... I can't clean it? Okay, maybe it has to be... Maybe there has to be poop for me to clean. Oh, is that a Princess Pudgy... Pretty Princess Pudgy Pickles? You know what I mean. I forgot the name. Okay, I don't think we can do anything with that yet. This is interesting. Okay, so we're at the beach. I'm gonna just go this way. Oh, the run animation is good. Yeah! Oh, well, let's go to the airport, I guess. Welcome to paradise! This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be... airplanes? Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? That's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Is he like the ultimate mechanic? Well, okay, looking at some of the patches on his jumpsuit, and the fact that he's wearing like a jumpsuit. Or coveralls, whatever you call them. Just for show?
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about it. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who is doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right!
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
His name is cool. Kazuichi Soda. I like, first impression, I like him. The aesthetic is cool. I like his hair. His last name's Soda. Or first name? First name is Soda. That's right. Maybe. Why does that feel wrong? Anyway, I'm just like, I was like, well, normally, you know, in Japanese, last name would come first, but I'm not sure if they reversed it for the English, so anyway. Okay. I was right. Ultimate mechanic. I don't know what, I guessed it right. Woohoo! Not that that was surprising. They definitely inferred that immediately, but it's still nice to guess correctly. Also, I love the pointy teeth. That's a great design choice, always. Alright. Kazuichi goes on our like list. As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for this school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? No, I did not remember. I've not read those.
Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Rule 3. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Rule number 4. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. Any exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule.
For now.
It looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. It seems there are rules in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know?
But
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Alright. Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
that's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Same. Oh, we got a hope fragment for that? Interesting.
You fiend.
I love him. I thought he looked cool, but the voice just sold me so instantly. Alright, let me see if I can do literally anything close to that. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh?
Fine.
I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
He's related. Is he related to Tanaka? Tanaka? I hope so. It definitely seems like it. That's interesting. I'm so curious now how this game is connected to the first, and I probably won't find out until the very end, but it seems we have some relatives to our first game characters. Anyway, I love this guy. Ultimate breeder? I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Huh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. Huh? What do you mean pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps.
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So, a mere insect?
Taste your powerlessness!
Ha! Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash? Really?
Kneel.
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me. I hope you're all appreciating this voice. Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice. Oh, he's like actually breeding hamsters. Okay, when it said ultimate breeder, my mind jumped to like breeding with other humans, and I was like, is this guy just going around and like banging people to make more babies? And I was like, that seems inappropriate. But it seems he is breeding animals, which is much less inappropriate than I thought. Also, he's the supreme overlord of ice. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, it is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. I love him. He's totally wild. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Maybe they would, alright? Is there anything else in here to look at? To go so far as to completely remove the plane's engine. Do they want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? Anything else in here? What's up there? Oh. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the time. All the same, it's not really a good feeling. That's fair. Just as I thought, a blank screen. It doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? Who knows? Alright, we are done here. Can I talk to Nagito again?
Hey.
Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. There is no danger on this island. Nothing tragic will happen on this island. That's why that seems like brainwashing. Like, interesting. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. It's wise to believe that while you live here. I can't think like that, though. Yeah, like, based on what? So I guess his name is, Komaeda, right? Not Nagito? Gotta run! Gotta go fast! What do we got next? I'm confused by the way I ran. Okay. I was at the beach, and then I went to the airport. Which, I will be honest, does not really make sense for the way that I ran. Or maybe it does. Whatever. So far, the character introductions are going well. Okay, Rocket Punch Market. Let's go. Just the characters I've met so far are fantastic. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we don't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech. What does he know? But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am, even if this supermarket is strange. Look around, we're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Ah,
What happened?
it's nothing. Hello. She's staring at me funny.
You know... I'm sorry.
Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Okay, maybe they do have the names the right way then. I didn't do anything.
So your name is Hajime? If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name?
Of course. I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Me too, Mikan. Ultimate nurse. Alright.
Well... you know... my mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions.
That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes.
Huh?
Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? McCann is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. Cute.
I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. I'm sorry. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me.
Man.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, okay. I think that is where we will end it here for this episode. I'm excited to get to meet the rest of the characters. So far, so good. Thank you everyone for watching. As always, if you're enjoying this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!